Hi, I'm Mike Millet, and you're watching Living in Maricopa, where I cover all things Maricopa and the surrounding communities. So if you're thinking of moving to Maricopa and you are at or near retirement age, then this video is for you. We are going to tour Province, Maricopa's one and only 55 plus community. We're going to get to know it a little bit. We're going to tour some new homes. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to explain to you how you can beat the 55 age restriction and move in as early as 40. And you're not going to want to miss that. So let's get things going right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about Maricopa and the surrounding areas, then you know the drill. Hit the like button. It's super helpful to me, and also subscribe to the channel, but don't forget the bell icon so that you can get notified every time I drop a new video. I get calls, texts, emails, video comments from people just like you all the time, people wanting to know more about Maricopa and the surrounding areas. So if you're planning a move here in the next 9 days or 9 months, then reach out, let's connect, and let's make it the smoothest move possible.
In Maricopa, there's actually only one 55 plus age restricted community, but it's a little bit of a doozy without getting as crazy expensive as some others might be throughout the Phoenix metro area. So welcome to Province, with a 24/7 gate guard, over 30 acres of lakes and waterways stocked for catch and release fishing, and tons of amenities. They have a laundry list of community features like indoor and outdoor pools, workout facility, sauna, steam rooms, billiards, game rooms, library, music room, ceramic studio, sewing room, event center, and on and on. I have in my possession what's basically a packet of events, clubs, classes, and so on. So Engle Homes established Province and started selling homes here in what I'm seeing around 2004, but then they went belly up locally in 2008. And Meritage Homes then purchased the development and has been the exclusive builder since that time. They actually do still have some new builds here, but not a whole lot left at this point. And we're going to go check one out last on our tour today, just so you can kind of compare some of your options. To fund all the community amenities in Province, you can expect the HOA to be about $285 a month. Looks like they just bumped it up, but use that as a guideline. All right, so our first home in Province today is a 2-bed, 2-bath home with about 1,466 square feet of living space. It sits on a 4,524 square foot lot, and it has a 2-car garage, and they are asking $300,000 for it. All right, here we are at our first home for today's tour in Province. This is an Englewood home. Okay, so notice that that's not a 4-car garage for one home. This is actually a duplex. And so these homes are a little more affordable, generally speaking, than the single family homes that Meritage came in and built afterwards. But it's still, not a small home. You can tell that the finishes are a few years old. And then, of course, the owners chose their own upgrades to the home. So stylistically, there's a lot of brown. So it kind of absorbs some of the light. So it doesn't feel as bright as it really could be with all the windows that we've got here. So anyway, nice big dining room, living room, and then let's just head right to the primary bedroom. More brown again, but great views to the outside. You can see, the green strip back there. The primary bathroom with see the seat right there in the shower, very helpful if you need a little extra support while you're showering. And walk-in closet. It's a little bit small, and it's made to feel smaller. The shelves in here make it feel smaller, but it also adds a lot more storage space. So the water closet, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of backsplash for the double vanity. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the secondary bedroom. This room's a little bit smaller, not much. Also a lot of light that can come through that window. And a small walk-in closet. It's got high shelves though, which I guess may be of limited use, but okay. Closet, and then the secondary bathroom.
So, at $300,000 in the province, age restricted community, 55 plus community, it's affordable, It's reasonably priced. And we've got, nice long view of the green strip with direct gate access. Very low walls, very low fences between the homes. And in some cases like that one over there, you see there's no fence at all. It's, I can see there being advantages in safety and maintenance and all kinds of things. The people in these age-restricted communities do seem to look out for each other. At every single one I've been to so far, I've had people stopping and saying hi and, asking what I'm up to, asking what I'm doing. And I've gotten to know some people and had some great conversations. But yeah, just people looking out for each other. Now, if you're a private person, that might not sound ideal, but there's definitely advantages to it. Especially since there's times in our lives when we need a little backup. I don't know what that whining is, that beeping, long beep is. I don't know if you can hear it. Water softener with the water heater. Lots of storage in these side cabinets, and it's still, it'll be a tight fit, but still fits the 2 cars in here. All right, that is this home. Let's head over to the next one and see what we've got. This is the lowest price listing in province in Maricopa. We're gonna check out the highest priced one next. Okay, let's head over.
Our next home today is a single family home. It's got 2 beds and 2 bathrooms plus a bonus room, and it also has a 2-car garage with about 2,243 feet of living space. Sits on a 7,837 square foot lot, and they're asking about $510,000 for this home. But the real selling point to this home is in the backyard, the views from there. So let's check it out.
All right, here we are at home number 2. This one is a single family home. This one is built by Englewood. So same builders, you just can't buy their homes new anymore. There's plenty of them out here, but they're all resale homes, at least in this community. All right, so this one's priced a little bit higher. Let's go see why. All right, so stepping in, space. You just see a lot of space. So you could definitely fit some large couches here, TV, and good sized dining area too, without necessarily being overwhelming, These stone countertop. Okay. They left the fridge for the new owners. I feel like this is a good amount of cabinet space too. Could use a little wipe down, but that's pretty easy to fix. No big deal. So this is only a 2-bedroom, like a lot of these province homes are. But then there's entire rooms. It's the size of a bedroom. It just doesn't have, the 4th wall or a closet. There's a closet. And speak of the devil, here's another one. Another extra room, just missing the 4th wall and a closet. Otherwise, it's effectively another room. But in my mind, that makes sense for having those dedicated to crafts or to offices, and a little easier to get in and out of. A little easier to just keep part of the home. Secondary bathroom. So you'll notice this one has, maybe not to the same degree that the last house did, but this house has a lot of brown in it too. The walls are mostly brown. The flooring is brown. Countertops are brown. That's just a little bit of an outdated style, but a lot of people still love it. And this is interesting, this little office area with desks. I don't hate it, because usually people will put their offices in a room like that, but this is way more efficient. So as long as you don't mind staring at a wall, If you mind staring at a wall, well, that'd be a better fit. Or you can put up a cat poster or something here, hang in there. But yeah, just an efficient use of space and lots of desk room. Let's go this way to the primary bedroom. So this is a good size here. Yeah. Definitely on the larger side. And the primary bathroom. Got the double vanity, same stone as the kitchen. And the walk-in closet. There's the shower, of course, with that all-important place to sit down in the shower. All right, and of course, one of the best features about this home, and contributes a non-negligible amount to the value, to the cost, is the outside. So the home is situated right on the waterfront, or right off the waterfront, and is just really pretty lake view. And these are all catch and release fishing lakes. And a lot of homes in Maricopa have this waterfront. A lot of homes in Province, rather, have this waterfront. Not all of them, but a lot. But it definitely adds kind of another layer to just a beautiful home, or feeling comfortable and happy where you are. Not very, little kid friendly, which is why it's more appropriate in Province than a lot of other communities. Although there are a number of lakefront homes, especially in the lakes at Rancho El Dorado, that are not 55 plus communities. Anyway, all right, let's head to our third home now. All right, this next one is going to be Meritage. Meritage is the only builder that builds here now in Province, and it is a new build home, of course. So we are going to check out a new build, and we're going to learn a few things about it and some of the extra benefits if you do happen to buy new instead of resell here. Let's head over and check it out.
All right, next we are headed to look at a new build home. So Meritage Homes is offering this Turner model. The home has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with additional rooms, of course, and it's a 2-car garage. They are asking $399,560 with it. And that, of course, includes some great features like the foam insulation that Meritage does.
All right, here we are at the Province new build home done by Meritage. Okay, they are the only ones building here at this point. And it's pretty close to Smith Engle, one of the main arterial roads here. But it's a pretty big community, so a lot of homes aren't. And that's the community center. It's a pretty large community center that they have there. Got lots on offer. But they have 2 model homes here. I chose this one because honestly, it just looks nicer. The other one is great, don't get me wrong. But this one is bigger and more spacious and kind of accentuates what makes these homes really nice. So there's only 2 bedrooms in this home. So this is one of the secondary bedrooms. Okay. And this is probably for having a guest for a short stay and whatever else you're going to use an extra bedroom for. With that, similarly, 2 bathrooms. So just the less bedrooms, the less there's to worry about cleaning or decorating. It's still spacious though. So this one has a nice big sliding glass door in the hallway with a little, patio area down there. I guess it's not covered, but there is cement on the ground. Pantry. And yeah, so like I said, very spacious. Not a lot dedicated to bedrooms, but this is where you're going to be relaxing and entertaining, and that's what a lot of these homes are about, is having people over, just enjoying your life. So lots of cooking space, good size island. These are stone, of course. I don't think I've seen this pattern before. Black and white wavy. I think it might be quartz or marble. Well, maybe. So this, this is the laundry room, you know, and storage room in here too. You know, this is a really large laundry room. And it's got the electronics panel as well. But yeah, lots of room to maneuver around, so you're not cramped, so you're not, you know, fighting with low space. That's one of the best things about these homes is they're set up for, you know, just space to move. And then the large walk-in shower does have this step down here, but otherwise, you know, place to sit down and comfortably take your time. Really big bathroom. Really big closet. Yeah. Let's run outside. Now, typically, you see a model. The backyard will be done, but you can't count on your actual home being, you know, finished at all. It's usually, almost always, just dirt lot. Oh, there's bunnies running around. I'm not sure about this because it is more of a shared space almost. Yeah, I'll check on that. But yeah, that's it for this video. You know, beautiful community. It's cohesive. Yeah, it's the only age-restricted community in Maricopa, but they're really doing some great things with it. It's got a lot going for it. And yeah, let's finish up.
So Province is an age-restricted community at 55 plus, but there is a loophole. So if you like everything that you saw and you want to be part of it, but you're not quite there, if you buy a new Meritage home, then you can do so as early as 40 years old. And given that the average age of residents in Province is in the low 60s, you know, it could be a great community for you as early as 40. You'll need to act fast though, because there's not a lot of new build homes left, not a lot of lots remaining before they close out Province, and you'll be stuck to the 55 plus restriction for good.
All right, and we are all done with this video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end. Impressive feat. I mean, real estate videos are not super fun for everybody to watch, but you know, in a case like this, especially, this is like really practical to be considering and looking into these sort of options. But I hope it's helpful, hope it's useful. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and it should be popping up on screen, one side or the other here. I hope to see you soon. Join me for the next video. I've also got this on Casa Grande, and I'll be releasing retirement community videos on other cities as well in the future. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much.